another Catalyst sponsor preview video. And as you all know, Catalyst is presented by partnership leaders. The reason why we exist is we want to focus on the people and process side of the framework. And we partner with technology and data companies because we feel like if we can share with them the top challenges that we have, they'll build better products. And if they can share what their best customers is doing, then it allows us to understand what good looks like. And then there's a flywheel. And this flywheel we've been building with a couple of companies, and one of them is Impartner. And Dave and I have had a number of conversations around the needs of partner people and the partnership leaders. So Dave, what can the audience expect to learn from you all at Catalyst?
One of the things I'm excited about is we're going to be bringing our Chief Operating Officer, Brad Pace, with us to the show this time. Brad has spent the last 9 months talking to the vast majority, actually, of our customers. He's really traveled broadly to meet face-to-face with these folks and find out what they're using, the series of tools and technologies that they have to accomplish in their organizations. And he's put together a pretty good list of things that you should be doing in your indirect go-to-market teams to become more data-centric. A minute ago, Asher, you said data and technology companies.
Yeah.
That's the perfect way to position it because it's more than just the technology. It's what you do with the technology. The more data-centric you become in the way you talk to your organizations and the way you run your indirect go-to-market motions, the better your company will perform. And I think, frankly, you probably agree that the better you'll perform in your career, the more kind of data-driven you can be. So yeah, he's going to share a lot of the key learnings that he's had from the hundreds of customers that he's met with over the last 9 to 12 months.
That's fantastic. I mean, this is exactly what we want. And to be honest, this is what the attendees of Catalyst want, because as you know, we build Catalyst with our attendees, and we were going to use all of July now to work on fine-tuning the content and then delivering it. But everybody said two things. One, they said, can you please share the how of partnerships this year? Because we want to make partnerships more scientific than it is before. And then also tell us what these tools really do, because there's a lot of confusion in the marketplace. And so having Brad there, who's basically speaks with customers all the time, talking about what he's learning and the things that are helping partnership leaders elevate themselves, I think would make for a fantastic session.
Absolutely. I think the days of people kind of purchasing the technology and crossing their fingers and hoping that it accelerates their revenues are long gone. There are very specific things that you should be doing to generate the data, to track the KPIs, to put these tools into practice. And we're excited to share that with your team.
Super. The other thing that I think would be awesome for our attendees to know and do is to come spend some time with you specifically, because driving demand through partners is going to be huge for H2, right? And going into next year. And I believe attracting the right partners, then getting them oriented and enabled and getting them to the point where they're driving demand, I think is something that you have lots of expertise in based on your past, right? And then also you're running marketing for Impartner themselves, right? And so I think people should totally take the time to spend some time with you at the event. And it's not just for like partner marketing or channel marketing leaders, like partnership leaders or channel leaders or alliances leaders, call it whatever you want, right? Like all of those folks should come talk to you, because they do need to get pipeline going so that the deals come after that.
Yeah, I mean, I think we all probably agree that so much of the buying journey is done with your indirect go-to-market partners.
Yeah.
If you don't have them saying the right things to the right people at the right time, you're missing out on a huge opportunity. The biggest thing you can do to catch more wind in your sales in 2024 today, right? The biggest thing you can do is get your ecosystem aligned in your messaging and your solutions, and get them saying to your potential customers the things that you want the opportunity to say, but you don't have the credibility with the group to say it. Yeah, it's hugely important.
Super. Well, and you guys also chose a pretty awesome activation. I won't spoil the thunder because I know we're doing a different launch about that. But thanks again for the support, and we'll see you in Chicago.
We're excited to get there. It's been a great year. All the things that we've done with the partnership leaders, all the meetups that we've done literally all around the
Yes.
world. I think we've learned a lot, and I think it set us up and it set Brad up to have a very meaningful dialogue with the people in attendance.
Super. Well, see you in a few weeks.
Awesome. Thanks, Asher.